This week, for our foundational skills, we are going to be talking about words that have an OUGH spelling or an AUGH spelling. Now, both of these can have multiple different sounds, and so we're going to go over each of the different sounds today. So let's start with words that have the OUGH spelling. Now, in most of these, the G and the H is going to be silent. We're not going to say those sounds, but again, they have multiple different sounds. So let's learn some of them today. So the first sentence says the baker mixes the dough for bread. We see here that the OUGH makes that O sound, dough. Now, a different sentence with the same spelling, the birds build a nest on the bough of the tree. So now we have OUGH, same spelling, but this time it makes an OW sound. The players fought over who got the next turn. So again, we have that OUGH, but this time we hear an augh sound, an AW sound. So we have dough makes the O sound, bow, ow sound, and ought, we hear that aw sound. She walks through the park. So again, we have OUGH, but this time it's going to make that double O sound that we've learned about before. The cat has a rough tongue. Now this time, the G and the H, we don't hear the G or H sound, but we do hear an F sound. So rough, you're going to make a UF sound. So sometimes that GH together will make an F sound. And you may get a cough with a cold. So again, we have that U sound, but it doesn't sound the same as rough, off. I hear that AU and then an F. So let's read these words together. So we have dough, bow, fought, through, rough, cough. And each of them have a different sound but have the same spelling pattern. So let's clear this. So now we're going to focus on words with the AUGH. Again, most of the time, or all the time with the AU, the G and the H are going to be silent. So he caught the ball in the air. I hear an AW sound. So just like in fought, even though fought is OUGH and caught is AUGH, they make the same sound. And the second example is laugh. Again, I hear that F, but instead of a U or an AU, it's just an A. So again, we have AUGH, AUGH, but this time they only make two different sounds. We have the aw as in caught or af as in laugh. So that is it for words with OUGH and AUGH. And I know sometimes these words can be tricky to remember the sound, but really the best way to learn these and to memorize these is through our context clues and through reading and repetition and just becoming better readers.